Yeah, an O2 tip like so.
Okay, so you drop the shots,
Yeah, all that sort of style. Or you can go the fully blown resus kit.
Yep, and you normally keep a resus bag in there too, don't you? In that front packet?
You can do, you can have all sorts of different packets, and there's so many different, like this, there's a different one up there, there's one over there, there's one with a bigger toolkit on there.
Yep, all those styles. Oh, there's a classic one there. O2 bag, mask shears, all your OP airways. Yeah, it's not a bad one as well. They're all shapes and sizes, aren't they? We've seen this one before. Bit of a cracker.
Yeah, there's a good one. It's got a 3 litre hydration pack.
Oh yeah, they're starting to get smarter with those, aren't they? On hydration. Okay. Steve, I reckon we've got enough there, mate. You're a champion. But, good on you, mate.
No sweat.
Good on you guys, and here's a bit of a cracker of a first aid bag. We're using this in the simulation challenge later on. The improvement of these ones is that you can carry your drugs or your pharmacology in the actual front of the packs. So open it up, put your little kits in there, and up there in Northern Territory we actually combine two together, and we've got a little, little crew here. Bag. Not bad, see that? You can put all your bells and your whistles in there, your necklaces, your ties and all the rest of it. And you can even access it, wait for this, from this side as well. Hey, look at that. It's a 2-for-1 deal. Watch the juice there, Danny. And obviously this is all your stock standard that you use for your bandages, your gloves, your bits and pieces, suit, your bag mask, your cape, your blow up suit and the rest of it. So we'll be using these later on, and they're not bad. They are a backpack as well. So you use for school lunches, give it to the kids, take it home and put your pharmacology in there. How about that? And is that the bag same? This looks like the same stock standard. We'll also grab one of these later. It's the same. I think this might be the same for the challenge. Bag mask, O2 cylinder, and you might even get some OP airways, a couple of tubing, all your masks and the rest of it. So that's not too bad as well. Get a look at that. Let's go to the next one. Oh, I got it. I got it. No, Tommy just caught the bone. What are we doing, Tommy? Good on. This is the Intraosseous segment of our program, and this is the Intraosseous drill. And Nairi's going to explain it in better detail than me.
Okay, basically what it is, it's a modified KY driver. It's taken from orthopedics. Okay, it's using the same concept that what they do about putting nails into bones and drilling. Sealed lithium unit will last for 15 years or over 1,000 insertions. Now the actual needle tip on these are a bi-beveled needle. Let me just turn that for you. Okay, so it's like a, what do they call it, a Dremel tip? Yeah. So it's actually designed for cutting.
That's right.
It has a little bit of clip, so it just clips straight on. Now, your insertion sites, you've got proximal and distal tibia and proximal humerus.
Okay, yep.
So you've got 6 sites, and you've also got distal femur with your kids.
Okay, yep.
All it is you go in. And hold that, remove straight up, unscrew. Now with the extension set, that's a straight lure lock. Yep. Alright, so you're not, if you do lose your extension set, it's not a major issue. And that just goes straight on there. And then all you need to do is a piece of tape across that, and that's all. That's great. You're not putting fancy dressings over that or anything, it's just purely and simply a piece of tape across it. Yeah. When they get into hospital and remove it, all they will need to do is take that off, put a syringe on, rotate and pull out.
Yeah, excellent.
Now these are designed, they go in really tight. You could actually pick the guy's leg up by the needle once it's in, without pulling it out.
Yeah. Yeah. What are they using now in Queensland at the moment? Are they using the old?
No, Queensland ICPs have now got these.
Okay, right. Yeah.
They've just had them. Hopefully they'll be out in all the cars by Christmas.
Right. Yeah.
Carefine are also using them. Flying doctors are using them. Victoria in the process of changing. Yeah. Royal Darwin used them.
Yeah. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
Nairi, you are a champion, mate. And I reckon home tip of hard work is doing you too. Do very well. Go on to Intraosseous. Go Intraosseous. So we're going to go, Tom?
Go in midline.
Midline.
Yeah. And just get to the back of the tongue, maybe a bit deeper, then you just rotate your wrist. Rather than try and lifting up, just twist your wrist.
Okay, is that sufficient?
No, well there's the epiglottis, you're going to have to go in a bit deeper.
Okay, so poke that down there. Right. Okay, now we're talking.
There you go, now the vocal cords.
Beautiful. Yeah, okay, great. Just in there.
There we go. Still see the vocal cords?
Yeah. Just quite close, mate. I'll get that in deeper.
Yeah, just push it down the side.
Out of the way.
Here we go. Right, now,
Okay.
you got the tube?
Okay. Almost directly in, it's amazing.
And then you lift that up
the stylus.
slightly and advance your tube
Bounce
through.
that.
There you go.
Wow, okay.
That's
Is
amazing.
this being used at the moment, mate, in some regions, or?
The hospital version we've had available for a number of years, and they're throughout New Zealand and Australia in a hospital. But this particular version, which is designed for pre-hospital, Queensland Ambulance have purchased it.
Right, fantastic.
But they're trialling it at the moment, and they're looking at introducing it into the helicopter services. But no other pre-hospital areas purchased it yet.
Right. Jeez, it's again, it just saves a lot of room for error, doesn't it? Just gives you, gives you clarity there.
Yeah.
And what sort of cost are you looking at?
Oh, they're about 14,500.
Okay, yeah. But, just standard fits, obviously mobile. You can take it with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
The whole thing quite compact.
Yeah.
Battery powered. I think you've got 90 minutes of continuous use.
There is another one,
Rechargeable.
Yeah, and you put your head down.
Great.
Beats the laryngoscope, does it? Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Great for PDs as well, and the rest of it, where you just.
But this is
Quite lightweight.
Right. Yeah, no, mate, that's great. You've carried on here without a worry in the world. Yeah. Oh, fantastic, mate. It's good to see they're out and about. Queensland are doing well, mate. They're getting some good gadgets by the sounds of it.
Queensland are good. Now, I'm going to give you all
Thanks,
this.
mate. Good on you. Thank you.
Right. There.
This sort of stuff.
What's this one, sorry?
This would be an advanced version of the LMA. Neri, actually, you can explain that the additional tube that comes down the back here.
Yep. What this is, it has a gastric, it's an LMA with a gastric access. Here, you've got a little port which sits down into the esophagus.
Yeah.
So when your patient regurgitates, it will hit this point, take the path of least resistance and come out here.
Yeah.
In this point, you can put down an orogastric tube, feed it straight through to the stomach, deflate the stomach because you can guarantee there's air in there, take out and suction out everything else. Standard 22mm connector. Now, with the redesign of the cup, success rate of putting these in is very high, much higher than what your normal plastic is. It's a lot more stable. You've got a flatter tube, so it actually helps when you put it in, it will actually stay in situ and not move around. The other thing too is you've got a little tab there that you can use that for securing. That sits, top lip sits just below it, put a piece of tape across there to help hold it. Ventilation pressures, you're looking around about 30 to 35 centimetres of pressure, water pressure, which is a lot higher than your classics, which are sitting at around about 15 on average.
That's great, Neri. The original LMAs, as you said, there's dangers of aspirating, so it gets obviously stomach matter gets up into the lungs, can kill people later days with pneumonia. So it saves lives, I guess. Extra $4, it's probably worth it.
$4. $4.
Excellent.
That's great. Thank you.
No worries, thanks guys.
What was it without the first one?
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was without the first one.
What was it? Leave them alone. Every time I go to ride mine, they'll almost ride MAS. I go, oh shit. How long have you been up here?
We're getting over something. Well done.
I think it's time to go, guys. There's more gadgets here than Jack Russell's gadget shop. Let's get out of here.